How to use delayed action. When creating a workflow, delayed action lets you time or delay your workflow actions for a specific amount of time. You can delay actions on records until they complete an event or trigger a specific action. Here is how you can use delayed action in your Kylas app. To get started, log into your Kylas account. Go to CRM settings. Click on Automation and then on Workflows. Click on the Add a Workflow button in the top right corner. Give a name to your workflow and carry on with other actions. Select Entity to choose an entity out of lead, contact, and deal for which you want to create an automated flow. Set action type and trigger preference for your workflow from the Immediate Action and Delayed Action tab. Set conditions to schedule the action. These conditions will help you filter records to execute the workflow. Select when to perform action to choose the exact time for the delayed action. Use the repeat option to choose how frequently you want the action to be executed and until which date. Set conditions to execute the action to filter records to execute the delayed workflow. If you choose all the leads, deals, contacts, the action will execute when every lead, deal, or contact is created or updated. If you choose based on conditions, the action will execute when a lead, deal, contact meets the set conditions. Under Actions to be performed, set actions that you want the system to automatically perform when the above selected trigger and conditions are met. For example, you want to create a task for your users when the lead is stuck in a pipeline stage for more than 2 days. For this, start naming your workflow. Say, Workflow for Timeline Stage. Select Lead as your entity. To time your action, you will choose Delayed Action when the lead is created or updated. If you want to schedule the action when all leads are created, select All Leads. But if you want to set some conditions for the delayed action, select Based on Conditions. Choose Pipeline Stage as your condition. You will be asked to choose the pipeline. Choose Equals as your operator, and then the stage as Prospected, Contacted. To ask your users to take a follow-up from these leads after 2 days, fill in the time reference, date properties, and time accordingly. It is up to you if you want the tasks to be repeated or not. If you want to check if the leads created in this system are still stuck in this pipeline stage or not, set conditions to execute the delayed action. Choose the pipeline stage and when to perform the delayed action. Now decide what you want to do at the time the above conditions are met out of Edit Field, Webhook, Reassign, Create Task, and Send Email. Based on the action you select, you will have to take further actions like choosing the field to be edited, filling in the email details, creating a webhook, reassigning to the user, and adding a task to be performed. Once this is done, click on Save or Save and Activate as required. You can create any number of use cases depending on your requirements and customize the workflow accordingly, and add a delay in actions to be executed with recurrence.